We're playing some Division 2. Just gotta set it up and we're good to go. Oops, I just gotta set this up real quick. I'm just gonna just go with this. Great. Alright. Do that, and then we'll go there. What are you doing? Thank you. I don't know what that was all about. I went to do something and it took me to a completely different page for no reason. Okay. Put that there. Just takes me a second to set it up. Just have to wait for this to save. Is that? I don't know why it takes so long to save this. It's not my computer, it's not my internet connection, it's actually YouTube. This is weird. Alright. So I'm just gonna farm some stuff. I need a Seska piece. I'd prefer to have a Seska piece on the chest. I haven't tried this since they updated it, so they're probably gonna these NPCs are probably gonna hit like a dump truck. We'll see.
Server terminal detected.
Christ, they're hitting like a dump truck already.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yes, they are hitting like a dump truck. Holy shit. I forgot to switch my skills out.
Enemies re-engaging!
Where's my aim? Going all over the place. It's hacked, that's right. Hey, what's up?
Tango here.
Get away from me! Bravo Tango.
Yeah, it is.
Put us down.
I need to hack that last thing. Where is it? Oh, where's that fucking thing?
Terminal controlled.
There we go. No more fucking no more heals for them.
Agent in need of backup.
What are we running for? One of the most underrated gear sets in the game is True Patriot. I was screwing around with this in PvP a couple days ago. I wasn't streaming, but I probably should have. I went against, it was a 3v1, and I had fully marked one of the guys, and the other two guys were with him, like they were right close by, and I was wearing all blue. So with the True Patriot explosion, the more armor you have on, the higher the damage is for the explosions. So like when I killed the guy, when he exploded, it was like 3 million times 5. The explosion, there's roughly about 4 to 5 explosions. That time there was 5. So it was 5 times 3. So it was 15 million damage, and everybody was close by. So everybody died. Not me, obviously, because it doesn't affect me, but... So I took 3 people out and one, just by targeting one, and the other 2 were right by him. Just by the explosions, just by the explosions alone. But I had already marked them too. They weren't fully marked, but they had red and blue debuffs on. So that means I was doing more damage to them, plus they were doing less damage to me.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
I can do. Get away!
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Serious trauma detected.
Fucking spammers.
I'll get to you. From here.
I had to switch my skill up real quick.
I got one over there.
Thank you. That's how you take care of spammers.
Take him out. I could do this all day.
Agent killed.
Going again.
Fucking stupid goddamn reds in this goddamn legendary, man. They hit like dump trucks. Why can't they just scale this game like the way it should be? Oh, good.
Agent detected.
Why can't they scale the games the way it should be? Like, reds should be doing, like, some damage, but they shouldn't be fucking hitting you like a dump truck. Your purples should do a little bit more damage, and golds should be the ones that are doing the most.
Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
Great, we have these dickheads. Okay, hold on. I gotta deal with these guys in a whole new way.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Whoa, why are you doing that? Get him. You gotta fight these guys a little bit differently because they're really fucking. They hit like dump trucks too as well.
Hostile mender seeker mine detected.
Oh no. William, what are you doing? Just open them. They're open. They're open. They're open. They're open. Turn them up. They're up. They're open already.
Eyes on that drone.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm making the world a better place. Get it?
Agent deceased.
Yeah, we did them a service.
Target lost. Accessing server. Field terminals detected nearby. System disrupted.
Oh, I see it's still garbage at Summit. Before you guys came in and I was doing Summit, I've already did a couple floors, but I've got nothing. Nothing's dropped. Nothing's dropped. I've killed quite a few before I started dying. Nothing's dropped.
Safe area detected.
So they've made that like not appealing to go there at all. It's the same old, same old. You kill like fucking 50 things before something drops. Whereas I could go in here, and it's all golds that I fight, but everything, they drop all kinds of shit. And I go into Summit, and it's like I might get something after 5 floors. Maybe. That's what they give you now from the summit? Seriously? That's lame. That's what you get for doing the summit? That's what you get for the summit caches? That's fucking garbage. I can buy those. Like this. Sorry, I can go over here and buy them right over here. Actually, I think I can get more out of this. I can actually get more of what it just gave me through doing this. Yes, I know it gives it to me for free, but it doesn't really take much to get good points in Countdown.
Over here, eh?
Trying to put some shit away. Got too much shit on me anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go to my stash. Yeah, no. I used to love going into I used to love going into the summit because it was actually pretty decent, but Countdown didn't exist at the time, right? And then as soon as Countdown came, there, I'll use the Catharsis instead. That's actually a better bang for your buck anyways instead of the... A lot of people like the Coyote Mask, and I like Catharsis because as I'm getting damaged, I'm doing more. It's allowing me to do more damage. Whereas if I use the Coyote Mask, well, it's good, but it does have its limits. And it also depends on your weapon that you're using. If you're using an assault rifle, I think you get less. It's your distances, right? Well, I don't mind doing this, but if I'm going to do this, I'm definitely going to create a party because I don't want to listen to people try to tell everybody what to do. Because trust me, when you go into Countdown, you'll get people that will be like telling you, trying to tell you how to do it. It's like, dude, I know how to do the countdown. I didn't have a good start when I first started this stream up. I went into Summit, and I'm used to doing legendary floors, no problem. But I'm telling you, I think they've made the NPCs hit harder than they normally do, because like I haven't played in a while. And I threw on this build because it's usually a pretty decent build, but like I'm getting fucking hit once, and I'm like, holy crap! Like they're hitting ridiculously hard for their color, red. Like a fucking basic unit is hitting me for like a lot. That shotgunner almost killed me. That red one. It's almost like they've jacked up the damage on the NPCs for some strange reason. Or at least it feels that way. Not sure. If you play the first division, you will understand what I mean. So they had different sections in the Dark Zone, for example, right? And as you went up into the different levels, like as you went through the Dark Zone, it would get harder, right? So the NPCs would start increasing in levels. So they would go like, I can't remember. It's been a while now. I think they topped out at 35, level 35. That was at the very top of the Dark Zone. And that's where I used to hang out, because you didn't have to worry about those noobs coming in the dark zone and trying to be cheesy, because yeah, if you weren't tough, you wouldn't survive in that section of the dark zone, because the NPCs would tear you apart. The NPCs would tear you apart. And I'm not even kidding, they would. Right? So if you had really good gear, and you had really good weapons, you were fine. You could hang out there all day. NPCs wouldn't be much of a challenge to you. But if somebody that was weaker tried to do that same shit, and they tried to attack you, and the NPCs decided to attack them, because they would have just destroyed them. Like the NPCs would have just melted their ass. So it was good, because there's a lot of people in the first division that were like nooblets that would come into the dark zone and go rogue and shoot you in the back. So I loved being up in that section of the dark zone, because you didn't have to worry about that shit.
Another agent is now in your group.
Because if they tried it, 9 times out of 10, the NPCs would fucking destroy them. So fun game. I still miss the Division 1, to be honest. I like this one too, but I don't know. It's something about the snow. Something about the environment in the first division that I liked better. If they could give the Division 1 a facelift and bring it up to like 4K,
Another agent has joined your group.
like this, for example, I'd love it. I would probably go back and play that all day long, non-stop. Because they had classified gear sets, which is pretty much the same as what we have now. They weren't called that. They had 6-piece bonuses for the green gear sets in the first division. There was 6-piece bonuses. I'm not worried about this. It's gonna work. It'll be fine. They fixed this shit. They didn't fix this bullshit like where it does this, but they've actually fixed this.
Communication relay offline.
They fixed it to work itself out now, but it still does this shit. But it'll work. It'll be fine in a second. I know, because I've played Summit quite a bit since they've done this Project Resolve shit. It still works. People are gonna quit though, because they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's bugged." Some people don't understand that. Yes, I hate this. I hate looking at this, because it looks fucking broken as hell. But it'll work itself out in a second. There we go.
The True Sons have triggered a lockdown at the
All right.
plant. They've been taking
As soon as
over
we go over
infrastructure
here,
to lend legitimacy to their cause.
it should fix
If they
itself.
control the power, they control this region.
Before I even get to that
We need to
objective
shut down
thing,
the
or
broken
the
transformers and
thing to
restore the
turn it
power
on
grid.
to get the buff, it'll probably fix itself. Yeah.
System curtailed. Reactor unstable.
Told you.
Emergency lockdown protocols.
It never used to before. It would take forever.
Lockdown.
There you go, guys. Start pounding. He's fucking totally debuffed. Let's go. That's why I like True Patriot, because it's a team gear set. Well, you can use it for yourself too, but it works really good in teams. Because when I debuff somebody, they can just destroy. It just makes everybody destroy better. I'll let somebody else get that one. Although I could have taken that.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, he's totally debuffed. Now they'll do more damage to him. Boom, he's dead. Where is he?
Curtailed.
He's totally debuffed again.
System reactivated.
Prevent hostile upload at contamination. Yeah, it's right here. Let's go. Oh, what do I have? Fucking thing here. What do I have? Okay, good Seska. That's what I want. I needed a Seska chest piece. Something I'm trying to do here. I'm hoping that I can get it with the rules I want.
Functioning. System breach initiated. System restored. System curtailed.
Die, motherfucker!
System reactivated. System malfunctioning. System back online.
Oh. Oh shit. That was not good. Fuck. I didn't expect to run into them. First holes. They spawned in that door right there when I was standing there.
Critical systems exposed.
Thank you.
Agent down. Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching.
There we go.
Area
Nice.
secure.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oops. Not bad. But we don't want that. Isn't there a box over here that we should open? No, it's locked. There's one there too, but it's locked. There should be one over here somewhere. I thought there was at least one. There's usually one in here that you can open. Oh, there it is. I see it. Go right over to the cooling tower.
An agent has left your group.
Seriously.
Shade tech detected.
An agent has pussed out.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
Let's
Rogue
go.
assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Yeah, he's fully debuffed.
High-risk target approaching.
Oh, what do we got here? It's Seska.
Area secure.
Well,
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now.
that was quick. I'm looking for a chest piece. Seska chest piece. I wouldn't mind if it had obliterate on it with chance and damage. That'd be great. But that's a dream and a half. Yeah, big dream.
Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid.
Oh, I forgot to collect that. Thank you.
You're in. We need to switch the power over to the new grid.
Warning. Fault detected with transformer. Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution. Power source.
I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
Detected. Hostile defender drone. Detected. High-risk target approaching.
Good. Now you just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take...
I don't mind countdown actually. It's good for gear, and I need a Seska chest piece, so it's a good way to get a piece.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
Started. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So we can't all stay here. Oh, hold on.
Power grid stable.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
Oh, there's something over here. I just deconstruct shit until I find out. Until I get a piece I want.
Heavily armed hostiles detected. An agent needs assistance.
Who's down? Come on.
Agent down. System disrupted. System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored.
Oh, shit.
Serious trauma detected.
Good thing I got out of there when I did.
When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
System malfunctioning.
Okay, he's debuffed. Go kill him.
System reactivated.
Torres sees you. Helo inbound.
Big guy. You. Kill you, bitch.
Torres is in position.
Shit, how long do we have to get there? Six seconds, let's go. Did get my chest piece.
You saved the plant.
It doesn't
That
tell you
was
anything
impressive.
too, so when it glitches out now, it doesn't tell you any of your stats. You don't get any stats. Nobody will. Doesn't matter if the main guy in our team got like 50 kills. It won't matter because it'll say 0, everything. That's the only drawback. That's the only drawback to the fix that they did on this on Countdown to make it work.
Entering
Was
safe
that
area.
when it glitches out like that, your stats won't show at the end. They just say 0 for everybody. But at least it works. I mean, it sucks, but at least it works. Now, what's up with the... So when you...
Incoming backup request.
So when you want to optimize... Sorry, not optimize, but when you want to recalibrate a piece of gear now, it used to be ceramics and money, right? Ceramics and money. But now they've added electronics to the mix as well. And it's... I think it's like 61 electronics per recalibration. So if you don't have a lot of electronics, yeah, you might want to start farming those because they cost ceramics, electronics, and money now. Now, as far as PvP goes, I think Conflict is the only one. I think Conflict is the only one that the shade levels or whatever they're disabled. So when you play Conflict, shade levels and your expertise won't matter. Regular Dark Zone and I don't know. Somebody told me this, but I could have swore they said that the let me show you on the map. I was told that the non-invaded Dark Zones, like so the normal Dark Zone, whichever ones are the normal ones. So today the west is invaded. So the south and the east, I believe expertise and the shade levels don't matter there either. But somebody told me they do. I don't think so. I think that's the whole purpose of why they did it, was just so that if you want to PvP, then you have to go to the invaded Dark Zone now, because that's where your shade levels and your expertise matter. And the one guy I play with, he's like trying to tell me that the regular Dark Zones, it matters there too, and I'm like, no it doesn't. No it doesn't, because you know how I know it doesn't? Because one of the guys that we were fighting the other night was maximum expertise, and his shade level was like 20,000, and I fucking owned his ass. So I said if expertise really mattered, he would have killed me, because he would have had the advantage with damage and stuff. That's how I know that they did not just Conflict, but regular Dark Zone as well. It applies to both. The only one it doesn't apply to, like I said, is whatever Dark Zone happens to be invaded, it won't matter. Like, your shit matters there. And it should have been that way the whole time anyways. Oh, I need to go see this guy. Where is he? He's right there. Danny Weaver. How can I get to you? I can get to you by going here. So I'll put a mark there. And I will go here. This guy is amazing. Well, at least the first time I went to him he was. Unless they screwed him up or something, but... like every piece of gear that I got from this guy was god rolled.
Location guarded by hostiles.
I wonder if I can go through here without triggering this. I should be able to, because I didn't really screw with any settings. Let's go see the vendor. We're coming, Danny, because you have some good stuff. He does. He has really good shit. Of course, I'm not going to get to him easily. Let's try to avoid this. Just because I want to get to the vendor, I don't give a shit about them. I'll kill them after. They need to make a legendary open world. So right now we can only do heroic maximum.
Hostile control point identified.
They should make a legendary world. Anybody want dinner? Num 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 num. Who's gonna make sausages out of that? Bet you they'd be good. Venison sausages. Mm-hmm. I've had them. They're good. Somebody I know is a butcher, and he knows how to do that. Like, he knows how to make all that stuff. You just bring him the meat, and he'll do the rest. I know basic butchery because I'm a chef and I had to take a butchery course, but like I'm not like these butchers that have that's what they do. That's all they do. I know how to do basic shit. I know how to take apart like chickens and stuff. Fish, chicken, pig, beef.
Fucking die!
Oh, stairs are. Oh yeah, that's right. I've never been to this location, so.
Hey, you.
What are we doing in the bathroom today, Danny? Do I want to know? Do I want to know what you were doing in here? Got a candle going. I can just imagine what you were doing.
Let me know what you need.
I found something. Come over here.
No. So you can have two. You can have two of these.
Let's do this again sometime.
You can have 2 exotic caches per week. Nemesis, garbage. Ridgeway's Pride, I already fucking got both of those. Lame.
You want to make a deal?
Let me see what you got. Only one field? Okay.
Happy we could make a trade.
So now you can't get anything off them. That's it. Nothing's available. Wait.
You got something for me?
He restocks in 5 days. What the fuck did they do to Danny? He was giving better shit than that. Did they fucking nerf his ass already? Garbage. I didn't get that off him. I got that off of something else. Fuck. I mean, that's a pretty good roll for Ridgways, but it's, yeah. Got 2. This is my other one. Yeah, this came from him, right? Rewarded. Yeah, this came from Danny Weaver, this one. This is one of mine, and then I have another one. I have another Ridgways that's in my stash that's God rolled completely. And that is garbage. I am very, very disappointed. First of all, he's giving less shit. I mean, he's giving 1 more exotic cache than he did before. When I first used this vendor, he had 1 exotic cache, and I think he had like 3 or 4 field proficiency caches. And hey, what's up? And I believe they were given like 3 or 4 items out of those caches when you open them up, and everything I got off this guy was God rolled. And I just went to him now, and my field proficiency cache, I only got 2 items out of it. And they were both garbage. And I did get 2 exotic caches, but I mean, I've already got both items. So, but yeah, what did they do to the vendor? They did something to him that I don't know what they did to him, but something's not right. Like, first of all, he's not giving you his field proficiency caches are only giving you 2 items now instead of I think they were 4. Well, at least it gave me 4 when I got it the first time. Maybe it was not supposed to happen that way. I don't know, but something's weird. And they were both garbage. The first time, like I said, the first time I went to Danny Weaver and I got like those caches, every piece that I got off him, except for I think 2 things, were god rolled. There was only 1 exotic cache the first time though. This time he's given 2. So they must have changed that. And only 1 field proficiency cache. 2 optimizations. So, not sure what that's all about. They could have done a server-side update, I guess, but something's not right. Anyways, he doesn't reset for 5 days now. I gotta wait 5 days before I can go find him again. I think, honestly, I think he should be just, like, he should be available all the time. And, like, for the exotics, I think they should have made that, okay, every week you get 2, right? And then for the rest, so the field proficiency caches that you get off of them, I think that should be a 24-hour thing, and he has more. And he should be, like, he should be available all the time. He just, like, he changes locations, so when he refreshes, you know, he goes to somewhere else, and then he's available until the following week. But he should never be closed. I hate when they close those vendors. It drives me nuts. I'm gonna go see the other one too now. That's her right there. I'll just mark that. Don't know why they did that. Yeah, so he gives less stuff now. I don't know. Maybe they did that on purpose. Like maybe one week he gives you more, and then I don't know, out of the caches, or they just fixed it. But like I think I got 4 proficiency caches the first time I saw him, which was when they first brought him out, and then I believe it was giving me, if I remember this correctly, it was giving me 4 or 5 pieces of gear out of each one. Now he only gives you 2 pieces. If you're lucky, you might get an extra one pop up like all the other caches, but don't count your chickens because it looks like they fixed it. That sucks because I don't know how I didn't get that.
We're roaming as far south as the mall now. And it's only a matter of time before they clash with the true signs for real. There's been a few skirmishes already. Too bad we just can't sit back and let them kill each other off. The Hyena Council is just a bunch of chicken shit gangsters. Shouldn't be too hard to encourage them to turn on one another. I'd love to see that. Why don't we all? Listen, how's Ellie doing? Can't say.
So, strange things.
She doesn't talk much. At least she's here. With you.
I would love to ask them what happened.
Pretty bad.
Whether they intentionally did that, like whether they made it that way so that one week he gives less and then the next week he gives more. I don't know.
Can't give up, right? Extremist mode. Indeed.
Maybe they made it that way. I don't know.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But some clarification would be nice. Oh, what was that? I got a stuffed animal. I am impressed with the gear that you find in the open world. It used to be really trashy and it'd be purple and garbage, or if you did find a yellow piece, it would be like really bad. But it seems like it's better now because I've been getting god rolled pieces in the open world, which wasn't the case before. Oh, I better get out of his way. I should do it more.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Bye-bye. Cool.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I usually loot the shit out of this place when I see stuff like that. On the other side of this wall. Probably have to go out here somewhere. Oh.
Good to hear your voice, Henry. How are things over in your part of town?
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Borderline rosy.
Yeah, same here. Ever since that new agent showed up, feels like we've had a little more breathing room.
It has made a difference. In fact, that's kind of what this is about. Indirectly.
How the fuck did I get in there?
Heads up that we're sending a little care package your way.
A care package?
We had a good harvest, and we've already got a solid head start on our winter stores, so we figured we'd share the bounty.
That's very thoughtful and generous of you, Henry. We'll have to figure out a way to return the favor.
It's not a favor. It's a gift. It's enough if you enjoy it.
Okay. Copy
She's like
that.
right fucking there, but
Thank you,
the hell.
neighbor.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Fuck do you get to her? How do you get to her? I don't get it.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I didn't go to the door because it didn't look like it opened. Seriously?
Always a pleasure, Agent.
You got nothing but
Thanks for the
trash?
trade, Agent.
Hey. Okay, so disappointment for that. Danny Weaver and his garbage.
Access complete.
A little bit of a mixed thought on that one. Unsure why they would do that. Hmm. I would love to be able to ask these guys what they did, because I don't know. That's weird. Has there been any... Has there been any, server takedowns? Like maintenance? Lately? Maybe they fixed it.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
Well, this is probably a little risky. Going in here by yourself. Yeah. I find myself all too often 4v1ing people. And it's not fun because they're usually all using the same shit. And can you guess what they use? Defender drone. Unbreakable.
Extraction helo.
And
Almost
perfect
within
adrenaline
range.
rush. You guessed it, the same shit.
Contaminated gear
What is
detected.
that? What did they put all the purple shit in the dark zone now?
Helo is on site.
They must have put it all in the dark zone now. Here you guys go. Go play in the dark zone. Get some... Oh, hold on. Wait. I'm sure that that's why they're there. I'm looking to see where these guys have went rogue. I don't see it. Oh, dark zone credits. Dark zone key.
Helo is returning to base. Hostile patrol detected.
What are you shooting at? He's dead.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's see. There's definitely people in here doing landmarks. Nearby, nobody's nearby. Okay, good. What's this? This one is prison clock tower. Wreck. And there's one over here. But there's somebody right here, so the chances are they'll probably go here next. This guy was butthurt the other night, so I was playing with another person. We were doing like a duel. And this guy invited my friend to his party, and my friend accidentally clicked the button and joined his party and then immediately left because he was like, I didn't mean to click that. So the guy went rogue, and I was about, I don't know, 150, 200 feet away because he said he was going to go to the checkpoint for a minute. So he started attacking my friend, but he ended up dying because my friend had a really good build on, and he got destroyed. He destroyed him. Just as I was coming back to say to help him out, he's like, "No, it's good. He's dead." And he came back out. This guy came back out, And I've got my thing set so that I can hear them, but they can't hear me. Um, so he was like pissed. He was being like super toxic. Like, come on, let's go over here and fight. And my friend's like, yeah, so I can kill you again. He's like, I know you switched your build because I just inspected you. Anyways, we ended up just avoiding him because, yeah, I don't want to hear him being any more toxic than he was. But I wasn't afraid of him. I just didn't want to. I didn't want the drama. I was trying to farm, so I understand you got to kill people in the dark zone when you're farming, but he was staying near the checkpoint when he was so he was chirping my friend, but he was staying like right in the checkpoint, and we're like, okay, well, you know, get away from the checkpoint then, so that we don't get shot by the turrets, or he doesn't get shot. And so he didn't. He wouldn't. So we're like, screw it, we're not playing this game. Checkpoint heroes. I think that's part of the reason. I used to love being in the dark zone, but I think now it's like, it's too toxic. Like, I can hear people, they can't hear me, but I can hear them. That's the way I have it set. Because I have my thing on allied channel only, like for when I talk, so only my allies can hear me that are on my team. Anybody else, they can't hear me. But I can hear them. And yeah, just crazy. There's too much toxic shit in the. I guess it doesn't really matter which game you play. It's PvP in general brings that to the table, anyways. It just doesn't matter which game you play. This game is. The first division was like that too. Give me a second.
Ari, we need to stop the bleeding.
Want me out with dental floss next?
Fortunately not. You're gonna have to change these rags out twice a day until the bleeding stops. Then we can stitch the wound. Now, make sure you use sterilized rags when you do this, because otherwise...
All about sepsis, thanks.
The harder we work, the better the gear works. It's that simple.
Yeah, whatever it takes is fine with me. Okay, I just want to get it resolved ASAP. Think we're having a little crisis in crisis management, aren't we? All these freaking setbacks. It's like playing whack-a-mole, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
hard getting components these days. So we just have to pray that everything holds up.
Yeah.
It never ceases to amaze me that some of these parts actually still work.
You got it.
We've been finding has really gone downhill.
Incoming backup request.
Stupid Amazon guy. Let me see if I have a escapist. I don't think I do. Highly unlikely. Nope. I don't think I have one here either. You know what? I might check my other characters actually. If I don't have one in here, I should check them. I thought I did though. Yes, I do. What's it got on? Oh, no, I do have one. I can't change it though. That's the problem. Okay, let's put that shit away. Actually, let's get rid of this. I don't need the Nemesis. I already have one. I need a better escapist though. I was kind of hoping to get like chance and damage on it naturally. But it'll work for now. Wait, I got damage on already? Hold on. I gotta switch that. good enough. What's on this? Headshot, okay. This is chance. Perfect. Let me try this out now. I still have quite a bit of armor, so it's not gonna be like dump truck, getting like a dump truck or anything, but it hits pretty decently for a defensive build. Not bad. Obviously, if I wanted to be offensive, I could go all red. But we're not counting my catharsis yet, right? I haven't been hit back, so as I take hits, the catharsis is going to give me more damage. Yeah. I'm on PS5, so I can get back to the base right where I need to be quickly. I wanted to try something out, actually, and see, as I'm getting hit, how much damage I could potentially do.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm not even fully decked out, just mostly, though. I want to try this out. Bad, actually. It's nice how it gives you the damage. Not bad. Let's just hit that back up. Not bad.
I've got the biggest inventory in D.
Keep in mind that I'm also taking advantage of this, right? That's why I'm using the technician. The technician allows me to use a laser pointer, so I don't have to use pulse. Which is great, because it frees up skills. And that new submachine gun, Ouroboros, it's okay. But I don't know why everybody thinks it's a meta. It's not as good as everybody's letting on it to be. It's really not. Look at the description of the gun. Read its talent. I'm telling you right now, Project Resolve did a couple of things, quite a few things, but one thing that I can tell you this right now, and you might want to try this out. I used to hate this gun, by the way, but I think it would work good with True. I got rid of mine a long time ago. It would work really good with True Patriot. Is the Lady Death, because the Lady Death has been buffed. So now, the more bullets you have in your magazine, like your capacity, the more damage you can do with the Lady Death. So, if you were to use the Ninja Backpack, for example, and you put on some True Patriot, 3 pieces of True Patriot, and who's the maker of that shit? This one right here. These guys, you put 2 pieces of this on with 3 pieces of True Patriot, you will have the maximum clip size for that gun. Okay, so you'll get a 50% magazine size increase. Remember, True Patriot also gives you a magazine increase as well, 30%. So that's an 80% magazine increase on the Lady Death. And it goes by bullets in magazine, like your capacity. So normally it's what is it, 32? 32, and then one in the chamber is 33 for the Lady Death, normally. And add 80% to that, and that's what you should have as a magazine. And that's how much damage you can put out. Hell of a lot more than 32 fucking bullets, I'll tell you that. But it used to be capped. That's what I'm saying. It used to be capped. Even if you used True Patriot in the past, it was still capped. So you wouldn't do over that damage. Now you can. Right? The bigger your magazine, the more damage you can put out. So, if I was going to pick a gun to be a meta, per se, I would say the Lady Death. Lady Death is a much stronger gun. No, you'd be surprised, like how much. So it's 75% damage per bullet on the Lady Death when you do start using it. So it all depends on you doing this, right? You got to run around and get all your stacks up. But it's going to go by your bullet size in your magazine. So it might take longer for it to build up, right? Because you have such a big magazine. But when you start unleashing that shit, oh my god, you are going to tear somebody a new ass and then some. I would love to see somebody that has an Ouroboros gun and somebody that has maximum Lady Death that you can get, the biggest size. And I guarantee you, without a doubt, the guy that's running the Lady Death is going to fucking own the other guy hard. I used to hate that gun because it was, like, the magazine was so small. And even if you extended the magazine, it was still capped at 32. Did I break his thing? And I have lots of armor. Trash. Problem is after I got rid of my Lady Death, I can't get it. I can't find another one. I didn't look to see how many credits I had.
Come on, Agent.
Killing me.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Good to see you.
We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Another agent is now in your group. An agent has left your group. Another agent has joined your group. Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Oh my god, you guys couldn't hear me. My bad. I was muted. Wow, I do that so much. I forget that I muted myself. Alright, so I've been talking for the last, I don't know, little while. I can't really backtrack now because I've already said it. So, yeah. So this is what happens when everybody's on PS5. See how quickly that went from that to that? That's how you know everybody in the match. Everybody that's in this match right now is on PS5.
We need to shut down the broken transformers and
That's
restore
new.
the power grid.
I've never seen that before, but yeah, everything's good. But when it goes from the loading screen to right into this, that means everybody that's in here is on PS5. Because there is no wait time when everybody's on PS5. When you load into this, that's only when PS4 players are in your match that it slows down.
System restored.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Bitch. Thank you for fucking putting him in place. Oh, I need to collect that. Bastard. Tried to kill me. I didn't even see him. Came out of nowhere. He wasn't here. I couldn't see him, so I went there, and the next thing I know, he was like right behind me. Practically right behind me. Okay, I don't know what server we're on. It's probably somewhere. Somewhere outside of North America, because, yeah. Something's definitely screwed up. Cooling tower, laboratory, and so we're going to go to the cooling tower. Okay, I'm going to collect that. You can get that. I'm going to head to the cooling tower, because I am not going to get that VIP in the administration. Hey, shit. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Goddamn Lego. Oh my god, that hurts. Don't ever step on Legos. fuck, they hurt. Give me a second.
Area secure. Minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
Shade tech detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now. Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid. You're in. We need to...
Warning. Fault detected with transformers. Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Power surge.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Redirect excessive power.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
High-risk target approaching.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Power grid stable.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Heavily armed hostiles detected. longer in your group.
To come home, shoot off a flare. Helo inbound to your location. Hold tight. Ready for extraction. You did a great thing today, Agent. We take electricity for granted, but without that plant, this entire...
So I just got the St. Elmo's from Countdown. It just dropped. I mean, it's not perfect roll, but it's better than what it was. Okay. So, but this, I'm not built for this right now, so I could easily just turn that around and make it so that it is. Let's see if, I don't think it does anything different. It can become very annoying to somebody. So you get a clip that's not have anything to do with that. Oh, if you reload, you reset it. Okay. Like if you manually reload, it resets. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not built for this. I could build myself up to be what I needed to. Still doesn't do too bad of a damage considering my build is defensive. And I haven't taken damage yet, so if I take that off, I'll just put something random there for a minute. And I put this guy on. And then I put this guy on. And I put this guy on. Put that guy on. Put that guy on. That's if I want to get maximum clip size. Right? That's 127 shots. It's a very big fucking clip for an assault rifle. Now we're going to modify this a little bit. I'm going to check out what I need to do. Okay. Okay, this piece here, I believe we need to get another True Patriot there. We need to get another... Okay, hold on. Let me go through my True Patriot shit. I've got so much of it. It's all over. It's scattered everywhere. That's good. I got that one for skill damage when I do that build. Okay, I'm going to have to look at my thing. So I need a mask and a chest. No. Chest piece and a mask? Yeah.
Agent requesting backup.
I might have to go to my other characters to see if I got more. Okay, we're gonna do this. I got 3 other characters to look through. I did delete a bunch of shit, so we'll see. I might have more. Whoops. Oh, new listing. Let me look.
Safe area entered.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a little much. 2.1 million. Yeah, no, I'm not going to buy a house for 2.1 million. No thanks. I just don't see I don't see why people pay like $50 million for a house. Like, why? Why? What a waste of money. Seriously, you don't need fucking a house that big anyways. Unless you're brain dead. With your money. Brain dead with your money, that is. Okay, so chess piece. True Patriot. That's been untouched. This has been untouched, so I'm going to bring that to my thing. So he's got a chess piece I could use. Got anything else? No. I'll have to look through another one. So he's got a chess piece I can steal from him, which I will. And then we'll do this and go to my next character and see if he's got a helmet. The beautiful thing about being on PS5 is you don't have to wait very long to get in. Switching through the characters is pretty fast versus the PS4, way faster.
Safe area detected.
Alright, let's see what he has. Does he have a face that I need? He does. But it's got skill haste on it, so shit. I got another catharsis. Okay, well, we'll steal what he currently has, because that's good enough for now. I can farm some new shit if I have to, but we'll take his face. Take that. You got anything else I could use? Negotiators. Umbra. Okay. Now I'll go back to my main character because I got both pieces I wanted. Okay, let me look. Okay, so, whoops. Alright, let's get over here. I just want to see if it's going to matter. I mean, I don't have to do that.
Safe area entered.
But it certainly makes things easier if you have it, because then you don't have to worry about a lot of things. True Patriot. There's the first piece. This is a very slept-on gear set, to be honest. Like a lot of people. I mean, it's not as good as it originally was, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I could keep that the way it is, really, honestly. Just switch this one up, I guess, now that I look at it. That still leaves me a pretty healthy amount of armor. And if I'm using the St. Elmo's, I definitely don't need to have this. Let me just make sure Gunner has what it should have, though. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, no, put that away. I don't expect it to be, like, outrageously damaging, but it should be decent. No, I need more. We'll lose the True Patriot. Even though I like the debuffs on it. That's the only reason why I like using it, right? Because it debuffs and it heals. This would probably be more ideal. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, actually. That's not bad. Damn. It's actually pretty decent. And it gives me still a healthy amount of stuff. Right, because I have the normal one that costs and then I've got another of the same brand. Now I don't have, yeah, I have a chance there and I don't have anything here. Okay, so we'll put some damage here. And we'll put crit damage there. I mean, it's no king breaker, but the whole point of this gun is to really just disable your target and make them, you know, basically not be able to move. A lot of people misunderstand this gun. They think that it should do more damage when it shocks, and I mean, it's great that if it does, but it doesn't. It just shocks. It gives you a whole clip of shock, which is good. So we still have a healthy amount in our magazine because we are still using these two pieces, which gives us 3 actually if we count this. And 3 pieces of that gives us a 50% magazine increase. And I still have a healthy amount of damage. I've seen this in PvP, this gun that I'm using right now. I gotta switch that up actually. I'll switch that up to that. I've seen it in PvP. It's a monster. My friend uses a build with this, and he melts so many people in the dark zone with it. We usually play at nighttime. Well, if he doesn't have to work, then we play. We have been anyways. We used to play all the time. We always like to play in the dark zone. It's fun. Well, it was fun, but I don't know now. It's a little toxic now. Can you guys get out of the way? You're screwing my shit up. Oh, no, that's not a good idea.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That showed them. Showed them all right.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Medical assistance needed.
Fuck. Woo! Heal, 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 heal. Oh no, you're not doing that shit to me, asshole. Good luck. Bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Shit. Aw, you fucking dickhead. Let me just go over here. I always love that guy you didn't see that's sitting there fucking just camping over there. It's okay, I'm gonna shoot his ass. Actually, he won't be there when I get back. Yeah, no, they won't be.
Civilians in distress.
Telling you though, these NPCs, they've been making, every time they do an update, it feels like they're making them hit harder every time.
Hostile control point detected.
Like before Project Resolve, I found that the NPCs were hitting a little bit harder, but like now I find even the reds are hitting like really hard. And I've had like 2 million armor and they still hit like a dump truck. Oh, hello. Hmm.
Pin me! Hostiles on...
That's some fucking firepower. Listen to that shit. Just fucking rip.
Agent in need of backup.
Solid hit! Here they are!
Oh shit. Way too many enemies going on.
Still active.
Well, time to use my little trick. think might be time to... Nope, you're not getting him back up. Nope, nope. I have to pick them off from a distance.
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Shit.
How many times do I have to kill these division agents? Hostile civilian targeted. Hostile in the open!
Hostage is critical.
Bandidos, asshole!
Where's that fucking boss? Seriously? Bitch.
Find better cover!
Sucking.
Shoot him, damn it!
That's not a good spot.
Avoid the bullets next time. Man down over here!
Serious trauma
Ah,
detected.
fuck you, douchebag.
Agent killed.
There's too much fucking shit going on. I'm gonna fucking... now I'm gonna put my king break. No, I'm not. So you know what? Put this bitch on.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
$127 in the magazine.
Holy shit!
See, that's the thing when you hear these stories about these people that grow up that are like super wealthy and stuff. They never have like a good childhood.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Which is weird because if you're rich, you should have an amazing childhood. You would think. But 9 times out of 10, not so much the case. Man, I don't think my situation would have changed either, but what? Oh, shit, I thought that was my iron lung. I was like, how did my clip get shrunk that much? Oh, why did I do that? Remember, these guys have aimbot when they're when you blind fire like that. The NPCs have aimbot. They'll hit you right in the hand. It doesn't matter if your hand is up in the air or what. They'll hit it. Oh, I forgot they have that. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if somebody else is shooting. You know, when they know when you're low on health. This is terrible. What have they done to this game? I feel like it doesn't matter how much armor I have. I feel fucking squishy no matter what. Whereas before I could, you know, I could dominate. Now I feel like they've like severely nerfed shit. This doesn't feel the same. This feels like terrible. First of all, I don't die in the open world very often. It's very rare, and I'm dying like every other fucking time. And I've got a lot of armor on. And I still have a decent amount of damage. So, what the fuck, Ubisoft? You better take Project Resolve to the next level, make it 3.0, and fucking fix the bullshit of these guys fucking hitting like dump trucks when they're reds. Obviously, if I'm stronger than an NPC, then yeah, it shouldn't be the opposite. I shouldn't be getting my ass handed to me by a fucking red. Come on. Gold? Okay, I understand that. But fucking red? No. I think they did that in the first one, too. They never really fixed it in the first one. I think, actually, they might have increased them to hit even harder. Oh, no. Where is that shit thing? I don't want to deal with that fucking thing right now. That stupid patrolling thing.
Hostile control point identified.
Bitch. Oh, where is that? Oh, there it is right there. Wanna get it pissed off? I don't think I don't think I got his attention. If you get their attention, it will follow you. Oh, maybe I did. Oh. Hello. Oh yeah, where is it coming? I can hear him. He's coming. Oh shit, he is coming. Maybe I did get his attention. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, you little bastard. Why are you running away from me? Oh, I know what you're up to. You come around this way. Or he's gonna come up above. Oh, fucking missiles. Woo. That fucking hurt. Damn. Dum de dum de dum de dum de dum. Hey, Bert. Okay, we're gonna switch. Get him in the tail. Get him in the tail. Come on, I want to build my shit up. Oh, come on. Stop being a pussy. He's just a little annoying, that's all. But we took care of him. I'm running gunner, so I don't have to worry about ammo too much because I'll always have ammo. What's this? There we go, I just got some more assault rifle ammo. So, it's nice. Oh, we got a two-way fight here. Oh.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh yeah. Give me a second here. I need to check something real quick. Okay, so now the question is, how do you make it? I would see. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go back to the base real quick and see if I can prove this theory right, because I have an idea, and I think this would work out good. It might actually make things a lot better for this gun. Let me see. I gotta test this to make sure. Okay, so we're gonna actually go back to using Technician, but first we're gonna test without Technician, then we're gonna go back. There's just something that I want to look at real quick to see if my theory is right. If it is, then I know how to make this pretty nasty. I have an idea that might make it work nasty. Alright, so let's get our little backed up. Alright, now let's try something different. Alright, so where is that? Let me see what I currently have on and what I've done here. Chest piece. Holster. I'm just checking something to see if I can modify things a little bit. Alright, let me see what I've modified so I can fix things up. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna try something. I'm really curious about this, because if this is true, then I could make this potentially really fucking nasty. Okay, so everything, I keep doing this, I don't know why, but I don't need to do this. I can just open my menu and just do this, but it's a habit. So we're gonna start with the mask. Bear with me here. I'm on a mission to see something. I think I'm right on this. I think I'm extremely right on this. Now let's just do this real quick. Yep, I am right. That's what I thought, which means I'm going to do this. Exactly what I thought about this gun. You see how that works though? Look at. You see how that works? Nice and long, right? Watch. It's quicker. The third time I hit him with the status effect, guess what? Nothing's happening. So, for those that said it was a good thing for them doing what they did with that, it's horseshit. Because now when you spec the way you want to spec, which is like skill, and you jack up your status effects with your skill, when you hit somebody initially, it's going to be great. But if you hit them again with the same thing, it's going to be even quicker for the status to go away. And then the third time you do it to them, if it's the same status effect, they're not going to need hazard, right? Because the third time it's not going to work. So the mission here is to jack up your shit so that the first time you do it, it's going to be nasty. That's the goal. Because I know that we're going to outsmart the system by making sure the first status effect that hits is going to be super nasty so that we don't need a second time, right? That's how you take care of that problem. I've already figured this out. So the first time you hit them, it's going to be, if you have a good amount, it's going to be a long status effect. It'll, after it's gone, you hit them again. Like I said, if you hit them again the second time, it's going to be like super quick and it's going to go away. And if you try to do it again to them for a third time, they're going to be completely immune to it for the whole duration of you trying to hit them with that status effect. So if you use like a 50 shot clip on somebody that's all electricity or shock, whatever, and they've already been hit twice by shock by you, that whole 50 clip is just going to be just a regular clip hitting them, because the shock part of it's not going to count. The whole clip is not going to count. There's going to be no shock applying. They like to call that diminishing returns. I like to call that way to fuck the game over. Way to screw status effect builds up. Let's give them another crutch they need. Might as well just take status effects out of the game completely. Because it's just fucking, it's ruined. Completely ruined. So those that want to draw, when you're actually, using a status effect build, you better make sure it counts the first time, because the second and third time's not going to be so nice. Actually, the third time's going to be supremely bad. But, yeah. So, now let me see something, because I have an idea. Because I want to see how exactly how this works. So this is what we're going to try, because I think we might be able to compensate for this bullshit. Let me get my shock rounds again. I have an idea. Okay, so there's my shock rounds. Now we need something like... So I'm going to hit him with a charge. Then I'm going to hit this off. Then I'm going to hit him with this. Yep, exactly. So, okay, that's how you do that. Okay. Alright, never mind. We've got a way around this shit, don't worry. So, now don't go thinking that you can use the EMP thing there, the EMP sticky. Don't think that's going to work differently than the shock, because it counts too. So if you hit somebody with one of your bullets that shocks them, and then you try to EMP them, it's still going to count towards the same status effect. So you need to use something different. So I would recommend just using the hive. So shock somebody, throw a hive at them, then shock them again, and let the hive hit them again, and then shock them again, because it'll keep rotating between the different status effects. Therefore, they won't become immune to it, and it won't go quicker. That's how you're going to have to play your status effects. Now you're going to have to make sure you rotate through them, so that you're not hitting somebody twice with the same thing again. Because like I said, the third time you hit them with the same status effect, they're completely immune to whatever it is. So don't do it. So your Scorpio shotgun, remember, it causes poison. This affects poison too, right? So when you poison somebody 3 times, it'll be the same thing. They'll be immune to it. So you're going to have to rotate through the status effects if you want to be successful, I guess you would say. Otherwise, it's just going to have... That's what they consider diminishing returns. That's their idea of diminishing returns. Like, that's how they think that it's a good idea. I thought they would make things better. Like, I thought they would, lower the hazard down a little bit so that people don't have 100% immunity to shit, and actually make it decent so that, these builds would be viable. But they've actually went one step in the opposite direction and said, actually, let's nerf the fuck out of status effects. Like, if you're gonna do that, then get it out of the game. Just remove them. Because you're making it to the point where they're useless anyways. Right? And then you've got skill damage. They've got builds in here that you can use. Cavalier, for example. It's a twofold. It's status effects and skill damage. Resistance. Like, I don't know who balances this game, exactly who works on the balancing part of this game, but they really don't think about the true balance here. If you've got somebody running Cavalier, for example, because they see that you're using a status effect build, you're fucked. If they protect him, you're fucked. It doesn't matter if you try to switch over to skill damage, because he's basically going to nullify that, most of it. And then they've got gear that has explosive resistance, so if you try to go explosive way, forget it. And by the way, I think they've added explosive damage to the status effect thing too, so that you get diminishing returns on that as well. Like, I don't know what they're fucking thinking here. Like, there's a very big chunk of this game that they're really screwing over. They might as well just make it guns only. No skills, just guns only. That's it. That's basically what they should do. Because at this point, they've already ruined status effects pretty much. Not completely, but you just have to rotate through your status effects to kind of get away from that diminishing return thing. Yeah, you pretty much have to do that. If you don't rotate through your status effects, you'll find out the hard way. When you're not doing no damage to somebody. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
I can handle outgunned, but both?
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
Agent requesting backup.
Military operations are in progress. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh, okay, so gonna have to rotate between the status effects. That's a given. Okay, so electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do one more on the. Do one more on the. Oh my god, it's such a habit. Such a habit. Alright. Let's go shock some shit.
Looking good, Agent.
We are gonna shock some people. I just want to see how it works. I think it's gonna be great. I really think it's gonna be great. Whoops. Oh, let me just check one thing. I'm trying to see this real quick. It's not loading. Come on. Alright. Alright. Where are we going? We're going this way. Alright. Yeah, there's something over here. Perfect. I get to test it out. I get to see how long I can shock somebody for. It shouldn't be like crazy. Like I wish it was, but it's probably going to be normal, but it's going to be better than what it was. Yeah, that's much better than it was before.
Civilians in distress.
Look at that shock. It's very nice. See how the second shock didn't really affect him? That's what I mean. So now you have to do this. Oh, I got something in front of me again. See how the bleed doesn't work as good as it was before? There you go. Okay, so I didn't hit the same person, so...
detected.
We won't find them now.
Oh, you don't. And see, that counts for me too. If he sets me on fire, like if he tries to set me on fire again, it won't last. It won't last as long. No, I can't let you fucking heal everybody. No.
Serious trauma detected.
Fuck you, you bitch.
Agent
Cunt.
deceased.
Good. Fuck. Alright, oh, I better make sure I have the right attack. I better make sure that I have my fucking things on. I didn't look at that. Okay, everything's on. So I think what I'm going to do, I got an idea, because I need to curve that too. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And for the last one, we're going to do this. We're going to put this to the test real quick. It's actually a lot better than it was before. Way better. Yeah, perfect. Wait, I sacrificed something here. Hold on. 2, 1, 2. I should have 3 cores. Why does it say I only have 2? You get 1 core from this. You get 1 core from this. And you get a core from this. But if you look at the thing up there, it says I have 3 reds and 3 blues. 1, 2, 3. But it says I only have 2 yellow cores. When I actually have 3. Because you get 1 from this. You get 1 from this. And I rolled this into a skill tier. So there should be 3. So let me log out and log back in just in case it's a fucking glitch. Because it's saying that I only have 2 skill tiers when I have 3. Unless there's something I magically don't know about, but it should say 3.
Safe area detected.
It says 2. Unless they don't... Wait, what is going on? That's a good question.
Agent in need of backup.
Not cool. So, are they... Okay, I'm just curious here. So one of these things is not counting as a skill tier. Are you telling me that they've made it so that if you roll something into a skill tier now, it doesn't count as a skill tier? Let's do this. Let's actually put an actual skill tier piece on. It still says I only have 2 skill tiers. Or did they take the skill tier away from this? Hold on. There's only one way to find out. There it is right there. No, they didn't take it away. There's a skill tier. Skill tier. What about if I do this? Oh, it says I only still have... It says I still only have 2 skill tiers. Actually, I should have 4 skill tiers, actually. Look. +1 skill tier. What the fuck is going on? It says I have 2 cores, two core skills. When... Okay. So, 1 from there, 1 from there, 1 from there. I'll put the striker back on, because it's still rolled into that. Striker's yellow. So, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. And 1 from having 2 pieces of this on. So actually, I have 4 skill tiers. Your cores are on the left, your add-ons are on the right, underneath the shade. So it says 3 red, 3 blue. 1, 2, 3 red. I actually have 4 red. Okay, something's really fucked up. I actually have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Okay. So, this is an armor core. So 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. So it's right. 3 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 red, because you get a core here, right? See? Weapon core. So there's actually 4 red here. 3 blue, and 4 yellow. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 pieces here gives you another skill tier. But this actually equals 3 because of the backpack, right? So I should have 4 red, 4 yellow, and 3 blue. And it does not fucking say that on the screen. You can see right there, clear as day, it's wrong. And if it says that on the screen, that means that's what's actually applying in the game, is only 2 cores. So I have 2 cores that are doing absolutely nothing. So I'm going to have to go ahead and say that either it's got to be a bug. It's definitely not doing what it's supposed to do. I can tell that by the way things are working out. Well, they better fix that. So you learn something every day. That's really weird. I don't know how to fix it either, so it's interesting. Brutus. The Forge. I haven't got one of those in a while, but I've got a God rolled one somewhere. I just haven't. Okay. The Forge. Shield health. Repair skills.
So how can some of this stuff work how they do?
Ready? Go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
So, how do we deal with this? If we log out or not. I've tried that, it doesn't work. Maybe you have to actually close the game and come back and check it out. Maybe that's what's wrong. Or maybe I just have to put this... Maybe I have to take each piece off and put it back on. I don't know. Anything that has to do with skill tier. Whoops. See, as soon as I put the Brazo piece back on, I have... So 1, 2, 3... It's still wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Incorrectly. So it's incorrectly doing things here. It says that I have 2 skill tiers and 3 red and 3 blue. The blue part's right. The yellow part's wrong, and so is the red. Because I have 1, 2, 3, and for this has a core on it already, so that's 4. That's 4 red. And then my yellow, I have 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and then for 2 pieces of Brazos, you also get a skill tier, so that's actually 4. Now, it's not the right, it's the left. The left is the cores, the right is the add-ons, your mods. So, it's wrong. It's saying that I only have 2 core yellows, 2 yellow cores, when I should have 4. That would explain why things are not acting the way they should. That's unusual. 234. Wait, Chameleon. I don't know, maybe I have to log out and find out. Well, I don't want to really leave that laying around. So let me go throw something away and grab that and pick it up before I log out, or before I shut the game down, so I can see if it fixed it. That's unusual, by the way. Let me pick that up. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to load this back up and see if it fixes the problem. If it doesn't, then I'm going to report it as a bug.